Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is not a coincidence. It is a silent signal, a moment when the world is still, distractions fade, and your mind becomes unusually alert. In this powerful window of time, your body, emotions, and inner awareness are deeply active, offering a rare chance for clarity, healing, and transformation. Instead of fighting wakefulness, learning how to respond to it can turn restlessness into renewal, stress into strength, and uncertainty into purpose. These early hours hold hidden meaning, and when used wisely, they can become a gateway to peace, balance, and profound personal growth. Stay calm and don't panic. Waking up suddenly between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. can feel unsettling. The silence of the night, the darkness, and the stillness of your surroundings can make your thoughts louder and your emotions heavier. Many people immediately assume something is wrong, that they are losing sleep, that stress is taking over, or that tomorrow will be ruined. This reaction is natural, but it is also unnecessary. The most important thing to remember during these moments is simple: stay calm and don't panic. Your response in these first few seconds determines whether you return peacefully to sleep or spiral into restlessness. The human body naturally moves through cycles of light and deep sleep. Around 3 to 5 a.m., sleep becomes lighter, and brief awakenings are completely normal. In fact, most people wake up several times every night without even remembering it. When you become aware of waking during these early hours, it does not mean something is wrong. It simply means your mind has become alert. Panic, however, can quickly turn a normal biological event into a stressful experience. The moment you start worrying, "Why am I awake? What if I can't sleep again? Tomorrow will be terrible," your brain releases stress hormones that make it even harder to relax. Calmness is the key to breaking this cycle. Staying calm begins with acceptance. Instead of resisting wakefulness, gently acknowledge it. Tell yourself, "It's okay to be awake right now." This small mental shift removes pressure and allows your nervous system to settle. When you stop fighting the moment, your body naturally begins to relax. Sleep often returns on its own when you remove anxiety from the equation. Acceptance transforms restlessness into peace and prevents your mind from turning against you. Breathing plays a powerful role in calming the body. When panic starts, breathing becomes shallow and rapid, signaling danger to the brain. Slow, deep breathing sends the opposite message: safety, comfort, and control. Take a slow breath in through your nose, hold for a few seconds, then gently exhale through your mouth. Repeat this several times. With each breath, feel your body soften, your shoulders drop, and your heartbeat slow. This simple practice helps shift your nervous system from a state of alertness into relaxation, preparing you to drift back into sleep. Your thoughts also require gentle guidance. During early morning awakenings, the mind often becomes a magnet for worries, regrets, and future concerns. Problems feel bigger in the darkness, and emotions can feel more intense. This is not the time to analyze your life, solve problems, or plan the day ahead. Instead, redirect your thoughts to something soothing, peaceful imagery, calm memories, or gentle affirmations. Visualize yourself floating on calm water, walking through a quiet forest, or resting on a soft cloud. These mental images signal safety and comfort, allowing your brain to unwind. Another important aspect of staying calm is letting go of time pressure. Many people instinctively check the clock when they wake up. Seeing the time can instantly trigger stress. "It's 3:27 a.m. I only have 3 more hours to sleep." This creates urgency and frustration, making relaxation nearly impossible. Avoid looking at the clock. Trust that your body knows how to rest, even if sleep comes in waves. Rest itself is beneficial, even if deep sleep doesn't immediately return. Staying calm also means understanding that occasional night awakenings do not ruin your health or productivity. One disrupted night does not define your energy, focus, or mood for the entire day. The human body is remarkably resilient. When you stop attaching fear to lost sleep, you remove much of its power. Calm acceptance creates emotional balance, which often leads to better rest, both now and in the future. There is also a deeper emotional layer to these early awakenings. The stillness of the night allows suppressed emotions and thoughts to surface. Stress, sadness, unresolved conflicts, or quiet worries may rise during this time. Instead of panicking, treat these moments with compassion. Gently observe what your mind is presenting without judgment. You don't need immediate solutions. Simply acknowledging your emotions can bring a sense of relief and inner peace, making it easier to relax and return to sleep. From a spiritual perspective, many traditions view the hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. as a powerful time of awareness, intuition, and connection. Rather than fearing wakefulness, some people choose to see it as an invitation for reflection, prayer, gratitude, or mindfulness. Approaching these moments calmly allows you to experience them as peaceful rather than disturbing. Even a few minutes of still awareness can bring clarity, emotional healing, and inner balance. Over time, practicing calm responses retrains your brain. Instead of associating nighttime waking with stress, your mind begins to associate it with relaxation and safety. This mental conditioning reduces anxiety and improves overall sleep quality. The more calmly you respond, the quicker your body learns to return to rest. Calmness becomes a habit, and peaceful sleep becomes easier to maintain. Ultimately, staying calm and not panicking is not just about falling back asleep. It is about building a healthier relationship with your mind and body. It teaches patience, self-compassion, and emotional control. These qualities extend beyond sleep and positively affect daily life, helping you manage stress, anxiety, and challenges with greater ease. By learning to remain calm in the quiet hours of the night, you cultivate strength, balance, and inner peace that carry into every waking moment. When you wake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., remember, nothing is wrong. You are safe. Your body is intelligent. Your mind can rest. Calmness is your greatest ally. Embrace it, breathe into it, and allow yourself to gently drift back into peaceful sleep. Practice slow breathing and short meditation. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. often brings a heightened sense of awareness. In the deep silence of these early hours, your thoughts can become louder, your emotions more intense, and your body more alert than you would like. Instead of struggling against this wakefulness, one of the most powerful tools you can use is slow breathing combined with short meditation. These simple practices gently guide your nervous system back into calm, allowing your body and mind to relax, reset, and naturally return to rest. Breathing is deeply connected to the nervous system. When you are stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, your breath becomes shallow, fast, and irregular. This pattern tells your brain that something is wrong, activating the body's fight or flight response. On the other hand, slow and controlled breathing sends a signal of safety and calm. It lowers heart rate, reduces blood pressure, relaxes muscles, and quiets racing thoughts. By consciously slowing your breath, you take direct control of your internal state, shifting your body from alertness to relaxation. When you wake during the early morning hours, begin by bringing your attention to your breath. Gently inhale through your nose, allowing your chest and belly to rise slowly. Hold the breath for a few seconds, then exhale softly through your mouth. Let each breath become slower and deeper than the last. There is no rush. Each exhale releases tension, stress, and mental noise. Within minutes, your nervous system begins to settle, creating the ideal conditions for sleep to return. Slow breathing naturally leads into meditation. Meditation does not require sitting upright, chanting, or clearing your mind completely. In fact, lying comfortably in bed is one of the best positions for short nighttime meditation. The goal is not to force sleep, but to relax deeply and allow sleep to come naturally. Meditation at this hour becomes a bridge between wakefulness and rest, helping your mind drift gently rather than abruptly shutting down. A simple meditation technique involves focusing your attention on the rhythm of your breath. As you inhale, mentally say calm, and as you exhale, say relax. This repetition creates a soothing mental rhythm that replaces stressful thoughts. If your mind wanders, gently guide it back to the breath without judgment. This gentle redirection trains your brain to let go of worry and stay anchored in the present moment. Another powerful meditation method is body scanning. Starting at the top of your head, slowly move your awareness downward through your body. Relax your forehead, soften your eyes, release your jaw, drop your shoulders, and loosen your arms. Continue scanning downward, relaxing your chest, abdomen, hips, legs, and feet. With each area you relax, imagine tension melting away. This method deeply relaxes muscles and calms the nervous system, preparing your body for deep rest. These practices also calm emotional turbulence. During the early morning hours, unresolved emotions often surface. Worries about the future, regrets about the past, or hidden fears may emerge. Slow breathing and meditation allow these emotions to pass without overwhelming you. Instead of engaging with anxious thoughts, you observe them gently and let them drift away. This emotional release brings inner peace and reduces mental overload. From a scientific perspective, meditation reduces levels of cortisol, the body's main stress hormone. High cortisol levels interfere with sleep, digestion, immune function, and emotional stability. Slow breathing and meditation help rebalance hormones, encouraging melatonin production, the hormone responsible for sleep. This hormonal balance not only improves sleep quality, but also enhances overall health, mood, and mental clarity. Spiritually, meditation during these quiet hours holds special significance. Many traditions believe that the early morning hours are a sacred time when the mind is more open, receptive, and connected. Practicing meditation during this window allows deeper introspection, spiritual awareness, and emotional healing. Even a few minutes of silent awareness can bring clarity, gratitude, and a sense of deep peace that extends beyond sleep. Consistency strengthens the power of these practices. When you regularly use slow breathing and meditation after waking at night, your brain begins to associate these techniques with relaxation. Over time, your body responds more quickly, allowing you to fall back asleep faster. What once felt like a struggle becomes a peaceful routine. These calm responses create long-term improvements in sleep quality and emotional balance. Meditation also improves daytime functioning. Better sleep leads to enhanced concentration, emotional stability, creativity, and energy. Practicing these techniques builds emotional resilience, helping you manage stress, anxiety, and challenges more effectively. The calm you cultivate at night carries into your waking hours, improving productivity and overall well-being. It is important to approach these practices with patience and gentleness. There is no need to force results. Some nights sleep will return quickly, other nights it may take longer. Both are perfectly normal. The goal is not control, but relaxation. By letting go of expectations and focusing on calm presence, you create the best environment for natural rest. In these quiet hours, when the world is still and distractions fade, slow breathing and meditation become powerful tools for self-care, healing, and inner peace. They transform nighttime awakenings from moments of frustration into opportunities for calm restoration. Instead of resisting wakefulness, you learn to flow with it, gently guiding your body and mind back into restful sleep. When you wake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., remember this: your breath is your anchor and your awareness is your refuge. Through slow breathing and short meditation, you reclaim calm, balance, and peace, allowing sleep to return effortlessly and your spirit to rest deeply. Avoid checking your phone or the time. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. can instantly trigger curiosity, concern, or impatience, leading many people to reach for their phone or glance at the clock. This small action may seem harmless, but it is one of the biggest obstacles to falling back asleep. Checking the time or scrolling through your phone stimulates the brain, increases stress, and pulls you fully into wakefulness. To protect your sleep and mental peace, it is essential to avoid checking your phone or the time during these early hours. The moment your eyes see the time, your brain begins calculating. Thoughts such as, "I only have 3 hours left," or "if I don't fall asleep now, tomorrow will be terrible," immediately surface. This mental pressure activates stress hormones, making relaxation nearly impossible. Instead of drifting back into sleep, your mind becomes alert, anxious, and overstimulated. Time awareness transforms a calm moment into a stressful countdown, keeping your nervous system awake when it should be resting. Phones amplify this effect even more. The blue light emitted from screens suppresses melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. Even a few seconds of screen exposure can trick your brain into thinking it is daytime, reducing your natural sleep drive. Beyond light exposure, the content itself stimulates emotional and cognitive activity. Messages, social media, news, or notifications awaken curiosity, comparison, worry, and excitement, all enemies of restful sleep. Psychologically, checking your phone creates a habit loop. Each time you wake up and reach for your device, your brain learns to associate nighttime awakenings with stimulation. Over time, this pattern becomes automatic. Instead of calming down, your mind expects engagement. Breaking this habit allows your nervous system to remain in a restful state, increasing the chances of falling back asleep naturally. Avoiding the clock also protects your emotional balance. When you don't know the exact time, your mind stays present instead of future focused. You stop worrying about how many hours remain and simply relax into the moment. This acceptance reduces anxiety and allows your body to follow its natural rhythms. Often, sleep returns quickly when pressure is removed. There is also a deeper emotional benefit. The early morning hours are delicate and the mind is more sensitive. Exposure to stressful news, unresolved conversations, or emotional content can intensify negative thoughts. Protecting your mental environment by avoiding screens preserves calmness and emotional stability. Your mind remains quiet, allowing peace to settle instead of agitation. Instead of checking your phone, gently redirect your attention inward. Focus on slow breathing, body relaxation, or peaceful imagery. These activities nurture relaxation rather than stimulation. If you must move, keep lighting dim and movement slow. This maintains your body's sleep-ready state and prevents full awakening. Over time, this simple habit significantly improves sleep quality. People who eliminate nighttime screen use experience faster sleep onset, deeper rest, and fewer nighttime awakenings. Their minds learn that nighttime is for calm, not stimulation. This conditioning creates healthier sleep cycles and emotional balance. From a long-term perspective, reducing nighttime phone usage also protects mental health. Late-night exposure to digital content increases anxiety, depression, and emotional overload. Preserving these early hours as a screen-free sanctuary allows your nervous system to recover, promoting clarity, resilience, and emotional well-being. Spiritually, avoiding screens during this time preserves sacred stillness. These quiet hours offer a rare opportunity for reflection, gratitude, and inner awareness. Digital distraction pulls attention outward, while silence draws awareness inward. Protecting this silence nurtures peace, intuition, and emotional healing. Ultimately, avoiding checking your phone or the time is an act of self-care. It protects your sleep, your mind, and your emotional health. By resisting the urge to look at screens, you honor your body's natural rhythms and allow rest to return effortlessly. When you wake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., remember, your peace is more important than the time. Let the clock fade, let the phone rest, and allow your mind to drift gently back into calm, healing sleep. Stretch or gently move your body. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. can sometimes leave your body feeling stiff, tense, or restless. Long hours of stillness during sleep can cause muscles to tighten, joints to stiffen, and circulation to slow. When this physical discomfort occurs, it can prevent you from relaxing fully and falling back asleep. One of the most effective ways to release this tension and restore comfort is to stretch or gently move your body. Soft, mindful movement helps ease physical stress, calm the nervous system, and prepare the body for restful sleep once again. Gentle movement works by improving blood circulation. When you lie still for long periods, blood flow can become slightly restricted in certain areas, leading to stiffness, tingling, or discomfort. Light stretching encourages oxygen-rich blood to flow smoothly throughout your muscles and joints. This increased circulation reduces tightness, warms the body, and promotes relaxation. As your muscles loosen, your body naturally begins to feel more comfortable, making it easier to drift back into rest. Stretching also releases built-up muscular tension caused by daily stress. Emotional stress often settles into the body, particularly in the neck, shoulders, lower back, and hips. During sleep, these tense areas may remain contracted, contributing to nighttime discomfort and restlessness. Gentle stretching helps release these stress-holding muscles, allowing both physical and emotional tension to melt away. As your body relaxes, your mind follows, creating a state of calm ideal for sleep. It is important to keep movements slow, soft, and mindful. Avoid vigorous exercise, quick movements, or intense stretches as these stimulate the nervous system and increase heart rate. The goal is relaxation, not activation. Simple movements such as slowly rolling your shoulders, stretching your arms overhead, gently twisting your spine, or flexing your ankles are enough to awaken comfort without fully waking your body. Each movement should feel soothing and effortless. Stretching also supports spinal health and posture. During the day, sitting, standing, and repetitive motions compress the spine and tighten surrounding muscles. Gentle nighttime stretches help decompress the spine, relieve pressure, and restore alignment. This spinal relaxation often produces a deep sense of relief, making it easier for the body to settle back into restful sleep. Another benefit of gentle movement is its effect on breathing. As your muscles loosen, your breathing naturally deepens. Deeper breathing increases oxygen supply, reduces stress hormones, and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's relaxation response. This shift lowers heart rate and blood pressure, guiding the body into a restful state. Gentle stretching becomes a bridge between physical release and mental calm. Emotionally, stretching creates a moment of mindfulness. Focusing on how your body feels anchors your awareness in the present moment, pulling attention away from anxious thoughts or worries. Instead of replaying concerns about the future or past, your mind stays connected to physical sensation. This grounding effect quiets mental chatter and promotes emotional balance, helping you relax more deeply. Gentle movement can also help regulate body temperature. Sometimes early awakening is linked to feeling too cold or too warm. Light stretching generates mild warmth, improving comfort without overheating. This balanced temperature supports deeper relaxation and smoother transition back into sleep. From a holistic perspective, stretching promotes energy flow throughout the body. In many traditional healing systems, gentle movement helps release energetic blockages, restoring balance and harmony. When energy flows freely, the body experiences ease, comfort, and calm. This energetic balance supports not only sleep, but also emotional well-being and overall vitality. Incorporating gentle movement into nighttime awakenings creates a healthy habit. Over time, your body learns to associate stretching with relaxation and rest. Instead of reacting with frustration or tension when you wake, you respond with softness and care. This positive pattern reduces stress and improves sleep quality in the long run. Simple stretching routines can be done while lying in bed. Slowly pull your knees toward your chest and release. Gently rotate your ankles in small circles. Stretch your arms overhead, lengthening your spine. Roll your head slowly from side to side, releasing neck tension. Each movement should be slow, controlled, and comfortable. There should be no pain or strain. The aim is gentle release, not deep flexibility. Mindful movement also enhances body awareness. It helps you recognize areas of tension you may not notice during the day. By tuning into your physical state, you learn to respond more compassionately to your body's needs. This awareness builds a deeper connection between mind and body, promoting overall well-being. Over time, these gentle practices contribute to better posture, reduced muscle pain, improved circulation, and lower stress levels. Sleep becomes deeper and more restorative. You wake up feeling more refreshed, energized, and balanced. Nighttime awakenings become moments of healing rather than frustration. Spiritually, gentle movement during these quiet hours becomes a form of moving meditation. Each stretch becomes an act of gratitude toward your body. You honor its effort, resilience, and need for care. This mindful connection fosters inner peace and emotional harmony, turning simple movement into a powerful self-care ritual. When you wake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., remember your body is speaking. Gentle stretching is its language of release and healing. Move softly, breathe deeply, and allow tension to dissolve. In these quiet movements, you restore comfort, balance, and calm, gently guiding yourself back into peaceful, nourishing sleep. Identify possible triggers. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is often a sign that something within your body, mind, or lifestyle is slightly out of balance. While occasional awakenings are completely normal, repeated disturbances during these hours can point toward deeper triggers that deserve attention. Identifying these triggers is not about blame or worry. It is about awareness, understanding, and gentle correction. When you recognize what may be causing your disrupted sleep, you empower yourself to create healthier habits, restore inner harmony, and experience deeper, more peaceful rest. One of the most common triggers is mental stress and emotional overload. Throughout the day, we carry responsibilities, deadlines, concerns, and emotional pressures. Even when we fall asleep, these unresolved thoughts remain active in the subconscious mind. During the early morning hours, when the world is silent and distractions fade, these buried worries often surface. Anxiety about the future, unresolved conflicts, emotional pain, or suppressed feelings can pull you out of sleep. Identifying emotional stress as a trigger allows you to begin emotional release through journaling, meditation, deep breathing, therapy, or simple self-reflection. Caffeine consumption is another powerful trigger. Coffee, tea, energy drinks, soft drinks, chocolate, and even certain medications contain stimulants that can stay in your system for up to 8 hours or more. Even if you drink caffeine in the afternoon, its lingering effects may disrupt deep sleep cycles, causing early awakenings. Sensitivity to caffeine varies, but reducing or eliminating it after midday often results in dramatic improvements in sleep quality. Switching to herbal teas or warm, calming beverages in the evening supports relaxation and smoother sleep. Late-night eating habits also play a major role. Heavy, spicy, fatty, or sugary meals close to bedtime activate the digestive system, increasing heart rate, metabolism, and body temperature. This makes it difficult for your body to fully relax. Digestive discomfort, bloating, acid reflux, and unstable blood sugar levels can trigger early waking. Eating light, balanced meals at least 2 to 3 hours before bed allows digestion to slow, promoting deeper, uninterrupted sleep. Many people believe alcohol helps them sleep, but it often has the opposite effect. While alcohol may make you feel drowsy initially, it disrupts the deeper stages of sleep and increases nighttime awakenings. As alcohol is metabolized, it stimulates the nervous system, leading to restlessness and early waking. Reducing alcohol intake, especially in the evening, significantly improves sleep continuity, emotional stability, and physical health. Dehydration is another underestimated factor. Even mild dehydration can cause headaches, dry mouth, muscle cramps, and discomfort that disturb sleep. Ensuring proper hydration throughout the day helps maintain fluid balance and cellular function. However, excessive water intake late at night can also cause sleep disruption due to frequent bathroom visits. Finding a healthy balance supports restful, uninterrupted sleep. Environmental factors strongly influence sleep quality. Room temperature, lighting, noise levels, mattress comfort, and air quality can all act as triggers. A room that is too warm, too cold, too bright, or noisy can disrupt the body's natural sleep rhythm. Creating a calm sleep environment with dim lighting, comfortable bedding, fresh air, and minimal noise promotes deep rest. Even small changes such as blackout curtains, white noise, or better pillows can significantly improve sleep. Irregular sleep schedules confuse the body's internal clock. Going to bed and waking up at different times each day disrupts circadian rhythms, leading to frequent nighttime awakenings. The body thrives on routine. Maintaining consistent sleep and wake times, even on weekends, helps regulate hormones, stabilize energy levels, and improve sleep quality. Regularity trains your body to know when it is time to rest and when it is time to awaken. Physical discomfort and health-related issues may also be responsible. Muscle tension, chronic pain, digestive disorders, breathing problems, hormonal imbalances, and circulation issues can all interfere with sleep cycles. If discomfort frequently wakes you, addressing these concerns through gentle exercise, stretching, medical consultation, posture improvement, and relaxation techniques can restore comfort and sleep stability. Emotional triggers often operate silently. Suppressed emotions, unresolved grief, fear, guilt, or emotional trauma may rise during the stillness of early morning. These emotions seek acknowledgement and release. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, emotional journaling, or talking to a trusted person helps process these feelings, reducing their nighttime impact. Emotional healing directly supports deeper and more peaceful sleep. Lifestyle habits such as excessive screen time, especially before bed, overstimulate the brain and suppress melatonin production. Blue light exposure delays sleep onset and disrupts natural sleep rhythms. Reducing screen use at least 1 hour before bedtime allows your brain to relax and prepare for rest. Replacing screen time with calming activities such as reading, gentle stretching, or breathing exercises supports healthier sleep patterns. Keeping a sleep journal is an effective way to identify patterns. Recording bedtime routines, meals, emotional states, caffeine intake, and stress levels helps uncover consistent triggers. Over time, connections become clearer, enabling intentional lifestyle adjustments. Awareness becomes the foundation of lasting improvement. From a holistic perspective, repeated waking between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. may reflect deeper imbalances in emotional, energetic, or spiritual health. Many traditional systems associate these hours with emotional release, spiritual awareness, and subconscious processing. Rather than viewing awakenings as disturbances, they can be seen as messages guiding you toward better self-care and emotional balance. Identifying triggers encourages self-compassion instead of frustration. Instead of blaming yourself for poor sleep, you approach your body with understanding and patience. This gentle mindset reduces anxiety and supports emotional healing. When the mind feels safe and supported, sleep improves naturally. Gradually addressing these triggers transforms your relationship with rest. Sleep becomes more stable, energy levels rise, mood improves, and mental clarity increases. Your nights become calmer and your mornings feel refreshed and purposeful. Ultimately, identifying possible triggers is an act of deep self-awareness and self-love. It allows you to listen to your body, honor your emotions, and align your lifestyle with your natural rhythms. Each small adjustment creates lasting positive change. When you wake between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., remember, your body is communicating, not malfunctioning. By identifying and gently correcting possible triggers, you transform restless nights into peaceful restoration, emotional imbalance into harmony, and fatigue into renewed vitality.